All right, guys. So we're here with our first volunteers. So, like I said, this is gonna be called the New Family. It's the second episode, and we're interviewing people about their soul, their spirit, their spirituality. People believe they're flesh, but they're actually a soul. A spirit. So I want to ask some questions about how they live the life. I guess things they practice that makes them feel above maybe their ego or what they think they actually are. And yeah, first question is I guess names. You guys want to do names?
I'm Sahil.
I'm Jasmine.
Nice. And how long you guys been together? You guys are a couple?
5 years
years.
now.
5 years. And where'd you guys meet?
Back home, India.
India?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you guys feel like maybe mutually you guys practice some kind of spirituality, or your family kind of maybe had that growing up?
Yes, we
Yeah?
do.
Yes.
We do.
Individual families, also together, we do practice anything that can get us closer to or higher than this bodily ego and everything that's very earthly, that's very materialistic.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Nice.
we do.
I guess you could just jump right into it. Deep question. Do you guys pray together?
We do. Yes.
Nice. Did you know?
Sometimes it's not every
Not
day,
every day, but yes, we do.
We do sometimes.
Okay. Did you know that the separation rate for that is less than 1%? People that pray together, couples that pray together, compared to like 78% that don't.
No idea about
Did you know that?
but
Okay.
no, yeah.
So basically, the reason I asked is because, yeah, I believe everyone has some kind of thing they fight, demons, devils, stuff like that. So if you're praying, it's really like you're putting that above you, trying to like outthink that, and you're giving it to a higher source, whatever you believe in, different gods, stuff like that. You guys are what kind of religion? Do you guys do religion?
I'm a Hindu.
Okay.
I'm a Sikh.
Nice. Okay.
We are from different cultures. So we try to go beyond the systematic
Limitations.
the limitations that we have based on our cultures, and
Religions.
we're trying to understand how it works and why are we here, and
Nice.
why do we do whatever we do, and why do we have all these limitations. So I'm a Hindu, I have a Muslim name, and I don't believe, I'm not into religions like deeply,
Yeah.
but I try to understand all
Spirituality as a whole.
as a whole.
Nice.
Yeah.
We try to keep religion and spirituality different. It's not the same
I
thing.
believe
It's
that-
definitely not.
Yes.
Yeah, if we leave religions behind, we go closer to spirituality. That's what I believe.
We are trying to move past the boundaries created by religion
Nice.
and our customs. So we always try to move past it. We try to see what's beyond. How can we come together as humans, as people, as people of the global world?
Yeah, nice. I like it. Yeah, religion, I feel for like a lot of people, it blocks them from actually connecting with themselves. There's a lot of rules that kind of hinder you from actually connecting to that source. And is there any activities you guys do? I feel like it's kind of important for couples to have kind of activities that bond them to more than just maybe you guys go to the gym, but like any kind of activity that you guys feel like you don't think you kind of bond almost naturally doing. Maybe like, I don't know, reading or maybe some kind of dancing. I don't know, something that just doesn't let you think. You just bond
So we
together.
always try to walk together, like go for long walks at least once a day. We meditate together at home.
Okay.
We do not go to the gym together because of our work timings, but we cook together.
That's nice. That's
We
good.
try to have our coffees together, whether it's at home or outside.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are some of the things that and we always make sure that before bed we find at least 5 to 10 minutes to talk to each other about our day, today and the next.
Nice. This is good tips, actually. Thanks. And is there anything you guys want to maybe try in that? Because obviously you have different areas of your life, physical, financial. Is there something in the spiritual that you guys maybe is calling you a bit more to maybe try something, that you feel it doesn't make sense to do, but logically, but like it's kind of just calling you to like do spiritually, or?
Maybe we want to travel together, see more of not just our country, but what does spirituality mean and what does it stand for in different cultures and different countries. We do want to visit more spiritual places in other countries as well, so that we can see what it means to them and how we feel when we're there, because there's always a divine vibration when you're in that kind of a place.
Yeah.
So I think we really want to travel together to other places and maybe bond over that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? I think.
I think we both try to keep our goals aligned. That's the way we manifest everything faster. So we both are on the same page, we actually manifest it. Just it's very quick.
Yeah.
So before going to bed, we always try to manifest it together.
We did try to journal together once, but that didn't work out a lot.
Yeah.
But manifesting.
But yeah.
Like side by side, like
Side by side,
Yes,
holding
yes,
hands. And
yes.
if you think, so I have noticed that most of the time we are thinking the same thing. When
Yeah.
we live together, 99% of the time we are always thinking about the same thing. So,
Yeah.
so together we are manifesting everything faster.
okay. And you guys mentioned you guys kind of sometimes pray.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys do that out loud?
Allowed.
Out loud, like do you
Out
speak
loud. No.
I
No,
think-
we don't speak it.
Apart from Om, I guess.
Oh yeah,
that's a
when we
vibration.
usually meditate the Om vibration, we do that aloud,
Okay.
out loud. And other than that, no, we do not like pray out loud. But we listen to a lot of our chants from our religions loudly. Some festivals which do require us to do it out loud, we do that, and we don't mind it.
Do you guys do affirmations? Do you guys like look in the mirror sometimes and
I
wake up
think
in the morning?
Most of
walk?
our affirmations are towards each other. Like we tell the other person that you are the best part of yourself right now. You are great. You're doing amazing. You're capable of much more. You have a great potential in yourself. So I think we do that for each other, not maybe for ourselves.
No.
Like I don't say I am brave and I'm beautiful. I would
Yeah.
definitely say that to him though.
Okay. Have you never said it to yourself even before meeting him?
No, I did.
Okay.
Oh, never. Before meeting him, no, I
No?
did not actually.
Okay.
No.
Do you feel like it has like kind of importance? Because the reason I ask is because in your head you could feel like there's power with that, but I feel like when you speak, there's a frequency behind that. It's almost like you hear yourself say it as opposed to think it, and it's almost like the world can almost hear it as well. So that's why it's like speaking it is almost there's more power behind it. Like if you look in the mirror, maybe you wake up in the morning, wash your face, whatever, and say like, "I love you," like
Yeah.
proud of you.
She
And,
does
like
that a
I
lot.
I
Yeah,
do
she
that.
does.
Okay, yeah. When I wake up in the morning, not the first thing, but yeah, definitely after I dress up and everything, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so pretty. And then when he comes from the gym, he's like, oh look at me, I'm so big and nice. And I'm like, okay, yeah,
That's
but we
good.
do that.
Okay.
Not the first thing in the morning, but we do that.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because because I feel like in the morning you have like maybe like 10-15 minutes where like the mind isn't really activate yet. You have like kind of like weird
That's
phase.
something
Yes.
I'm working on
Yeah.
because I really want to change what I do in the morning. 'Cause
Yeah.
I go to my phone right away, and that's something I need to get rid of.
Okay. Yeah, step by
Yeah.
step. It's a big habit to kind of maybe like 1 hour set
1
aside
hour, at least
for
1
yourself.
hour. Yeah, for myself. I'm always like when I get up, I'm always getting ready for work or I skip like talking to myself or I skip all the affirmations. I go shower and just get ready, and I'm always in a panic mode. That's something I want to.
Okay. Two more questions.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe 3. Do you guys have any habits, maybe personal ones, not obviously together, that you feel is helping you in that way to connect outside of yourself? Maybe it's walking, like you said, nature. Maybe it's, I don't know, any kind of, maybe swimming, maybe dancing, maybe hiking, like anything that you see is maybe like catching your eye to keep doing more? Or...
It used to be hiking for me before I met him because in India we do have a lot of mountains and I loved it. But now I think for me, it's listening to music and dancing actually.
Nice. Dancing is very
Yes.
spiritual.
Yes, very, very. It makes me feel really good about myself, about everything around me. I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you don't think, right, when you dance. I
Oh,
mean, if you
no,
think,
no.
you can't really dance. It's
Yeah,
like it makes you a bad
I
dancer.
just listen. I just enjoy the music. I like to listen to like really soft, slow, the R&B, and then I like to dance to it. Or maybe like when I'm cooking, I like to sway. And, yeah.
That's good. All right, you
To me, it's music and water. So
water?
Yeah.
Do you
water.
swim or
Just
just watch?
I
water?
swim or sometimes just watch, and if you sit, that's it calms me down. It's really nice, and you can actually talk to water. Maybe
Yeah.
if you keep looking at water for like 5 minutes, like right now,
Yeah.
you can feel a different kind of energy around it. So it
Crazy.
actually works.
Wow.
If you sit by the water and manifest, I think that that will actually motivate you. Or,
Is it almost like kind of like a mirror you look at, like in the water? Or is it like something that kind of reflects something back to you?
I
or-
have no clue. It's just the energy. It's just the vibration of the water. The waves. I don't know.
Crazy.
It's just it feels good.
I think
If
it's the ripples.
if
and
Yeah.
it's
the
the
color. It's a very common color. It's
Yeah.
blue.
Crazy.
And guys, I think guys actually like blue color for some reason.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I do personally.
It's very common.
It's
Yeah.
pretty common. But if you sit by the water and if you look at it, you'll feel good.
First time I heard this, actually. Crazy. So that was my last question, but I'll ask you one more and then my last question. The way you guys met, do you feel like that was a coincidence? Do you feel like that was something that was divine?
Yeah.
Or is it like planned, like maybe through friends? Like what was it? I guess.
Sometimes I
It
feel like
was-
my entire life is scripted. Yeah, everything is. I feel like it's all connected.
Yeah.
I would not say that it was a coincidence at all. I do feel like it was planned. It was completely unbelievable how we met. Like you would imagine meeting people outside, like places which are not common, like maybe I don't know, clubs, other countries, through friends.
Yeah.
We met in the most unexpected place. He was living in the house next to mine for almost 2 years, and I didn't know about it.
Wow.
And just suddenly one day we met at the terrace.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was during COVID.
It was during
quarantine.
COVID, yes.
Oh, okay.
We were quarantined. It so happens that we both used to take our daily walks
Yeah.
at the terrace, on the terrace, but we kind of never saw each other until one day we did, and that's it.
And then the rest is history.
Living right next
Wow.
to each other, but never knew about
But
it.
this was here, right? Or in India?
In India, yes, in India.
Crazy. Okay. And were your families maybe like friends before you got? Or like maybe they know each other? Nothing?
No.
Crazy. That's very crazy. And my last question would be, so the reason I'm doing this is because I believe everyone has a gift. I believe everyone's gift is spiritual. You can be sold that it's something to do. Obviously, the world matters. It's not like letting go of the flesh completely, but I believe your gift is to activate people in that way where you can't explain it. So, do you guys have any gifts, or maybe something you've noticed within yourselves individually that you feel like is easy for you to do that your friends can't do, or it's something that you can just flow with and don't think about?
I feel empathy. I feel I'm an empathetic person, and that would be my gift. Yes.
Good listener, I guess.
To me, it's just I think take it one day at a time.
He's a very kind person. Very kind and humble. I
Yeah.
would say that's his.
Stay
that's his
humble.
I feel like he feels a lot. Like when you talk about the water,
Yes.
I feel like you have a way of like feeling things as opposed to like needing to see them. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you feel your way through life more than think about it.
Yes.
Also overthinking, but yes, definitely feeling more. Like I said, he's very kind, so he will see everything, perceive everything, and then overthink about it. But yes, he does feel everything.
Yeah.
That's also because I'm way too curious about things. I want to
Curiosity, yeah.
curiosity. I want to. If there's anything in front of me, I want to know about it. If you're telling me anything, I want to know about it. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm also a good listener, and that's my curiosity. I want to listen and understand it.
Yeah. A lot of people that overthink actually have like very gifted. Like it's almost like that spiritual side that wants to block you. You could say the enemy of whatever you believe in. It wants to block you from giving your gift. So look at it as a good thing. I would say thank it that it's there, because if you don't have it, I mean, it's hard to say, if you really have a gift. So everything that's negative is actually positive, I would say. But I mean, yeah, if you guys have anything to say or the camera, any questions? No?
It was just nice
Yeah?
to talk about it. Actually,
Yeah.
these are very unusual questions. You don't really talk about it. You do it maybe, and nobody asks you. But it's good to talk about it. Actually,
Yeah.
thank you.
Perfect. No, thank you. Thank you for the time. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Ron.
Yeah. We good? So this is like what, a test run?
No, this is the real thing.
This is the real thing?
So I have my friend here. Your name? No, name is up to you, bro.
Yeah, it's up to me.
Yeah, no pressure.
Well, y'all should know I go by the name Slates Martian. Yeah, I'm a recording artist.
There you go.
I mean, I do a mixture of dancehall, mixture of reggae, crossover mainstream, you know the thing. Yeah, but we are here today at Flavor, Festival of Flavor. Yeah, down in town. Can't stop.
Talking wisdom. All right.
Flip it back. All right, we'll give you the real.
Yeah, no, let it go. It's
You're
authentic.
gonna just let it go.
Yeah, let it flow. Let it flow.
You know the.
Yeah.
Cut and
So,
fade. Yeah.
second person I met here, somebody just told me to
definitely.
approach him, and we were talking behind the camera. He's a lot of wisdom, and we actually cut a lot off. We could have put in, but it's all
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
But
Very-
to ask some questions, get to know you.
Sure.
And I mean, are you like coming from Jamaica to Canada? Like, what's the background there with?
It's a bit similar in a sense. I mean, there's a mixture of cultural differences as well. I mean, but maybe not to this majority, but like it's there. So there's the Indian and there's still the Caucasian, and it's a mixture. I mean, yeah, but Out of many one people, that's our motto. So if it's out of many one people, that's a mixture of everyone coming together as one.
Nice. And how long you been in Canada?
I've been in Canada for some time now, a few years. Well,
Nice. Okay.
yeah.
And from what you've seen, like we were speaking, is there anything that's called to you? I mean, obviously beyond the music, do you feel like that's something that called to you beyond what you can explain, like that you want to?
Well, that has always been a dream of mine where music is concerned. Music is like comfort. Music is life. You know what I mean, and it's a big part of our culture back home. You get me? So that's what we are. Music. Music is life. Life is music. Yeah.
Is that where you flow? Like you feel like you don't think when you do music? Is it like kind of your place to and like let something else guide you? You could say.
Yeah, that's when you tap into a different energy. When I say a different energy, I mean in the sense to say you connect. You connect with everything that's going on around. Because music is a reflection of daily life. Music is a reflection of everything we do.
And do you script your stuff,
Yeah.
or does it kind of just come to you, like Jay-Z? Like
It at times it will script, at times it comes naturally. You know what I mean? Because again, if it's life, we're talking about everything around us. You know what I mean? I could say, okay, we are here today at Festival of Flavor, food and drinks, everything nice, the vibe is right, and we could go on and on because it's what we're seeing, we're talking about. But it's
Yeah.
just that we're doing it in a
artistic way.
artistic way. That's it, definitely.
Okay. And I mean, besides the music, obviously that's your calling. That's what God put you here for. I feel that as well. Is there anything else, anything besides the music that you can do and always lets you flow to, that doesn't let you, get in your head? Because a lot of people have some, overthinking sometimes. They get in
We
their
all
own
do
way.
that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am guilty of that too also. I'm not going to distance myself from that. And you find that sometimes where you start to panic because you're overthinking things instead of just going with the flow. But you understand that over time, it's something you'll overcome. It's something you learn to deal with in a sense, because sometimes we can never get rid of that. You know what I mean? Because we are humans. Today we might get up and we see something that makes us feel brave, and then the next day we see something that makes us feel a little bit timid. But it's how we deal with it to go forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I see it.
And for you, I feel like music is your avenue. Do you feel like that's a way for you to kill fears that maybe you had growing
Yeah,
up?
and
Like,
express.
it's an avenue.
Yeah,
to,
because it's expressive. Music is expressive. Music is life. When we say life, life is a reflection of everything. You know what I mean? So definitely, music takes away everything. When music hits, you feel no pain. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. When music hits, you feel no pain, man. You know what I mean?
So you're big
And-
on energy, frequency, like that's kind of your thing.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
That's all of us. You know what I mean? That's all of us. Energy.
Do you feel like
Good energy.
you can read that a bit more? Like maybe people you see kind of read their frequency a bit more than others. You kind of stay away from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all can. It's just that some of us pay more attention to it than some. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of us do pay attention more than it than some. Just like, okay, it's the first I'm seeing, it's the first I'm getting to know you. But just the approach alone, it was worth it because you bring good energy. You didn't approach and be like, yo, I want to do this, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that would have given off a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, good energy. Really.
Nice.
What are you
Appreciate
talking
it.
about?
All right. I mean, yeah. So
Yeah.
the thing with the energy is like, do you feel sometimes maybe some people, I feel like they get confused with feeling something from the flesh, like a spiritual thing of, maybe vices,
Yeah,
consuming
yeah.
too much, and
Yeah.
a frequency from it,
Yeah.
like that makes sense. Like,
Yeah,
is
it
there-
does make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm on that level with you where I can understand what you're saying. That as okay, then where it's emotional, where it's something tangible, you can feel it, as opposed to something being of a different kind of a vibe. Because remember, it is said that we are all electrical beings in the sense that electricity flows through our body. And with electricity comes energy. You get what I mean? So if I was to make it more simple, look at it this way. Just to be in tune with nature, life, what is going on around us, that's grounds enough to let you understand energy. So as I could say, all right, your approach good. Just your approach alone, it was welcoming. So I could say, all right then, we good.
Yeah.
You didn't approach with a bad energy to be able to say, yo, no. Know what I mean? So everything consists of energy, and it's understanding energy on that level before we even spoke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Have you always had this? I feel like it's something maybe you always were born with. You kind of knew.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Ask me a question. Ask me a question.
Let me ask all of you out there a question.
We should move it closer.
Yeah, let me move a little bit closer. Let they see in my face. All right. Look at this. All right. Do you oftentimes see some things like find yourself in a particular space, position, time, whatever it may be, and you're like, yo, I saw this before. I've been here before. I've done this before. But at the end of the day, physically, you hadn't. You didn't. You know what I mean? So for some you will call it a vision. For some you would say, okay, then you're able to foresee what is going on. Just like, say for example, you will smell a particular fragrance and it will take you back sometime, like probably in your childhood, because you would be like, yo, this took me back to when I was small. I remember this specific scent. But what if some of us are capable of, just like we are able to smell that scent and it take us back, something happened that it's almost as if it showed us the future before us. So it's energy, man. Sometimes we might say on crazy saying the weirdest thing, but sometimes it's true.
Deja vu. They call it deja vu.
But that's the thing. I want to stray away from deja vu.
Okay, so we're
Yeah, so that is why I didn't even say deja vu, because at the end of the day, if we're talking about the energy or spirituality on that level, it would be more of, I saw this happening, right? And deja vu might be something that happened already and it happened again, and you're like, whoa, this happened, you know what I mean? But I'm more saying it on a level of to say, I have to say, I saw this, but it was not in a physical, it wasn't in the physical as,
Yeah.
what can I say? What's the word I'm looking for?
You haven't lived it.
Huh?
You didn't live it.
We didn't live it,
Yeah.
but it's almost as if we're in an alternate universe. It didn't happen in this one that we are here now, but it happened in the next one, but somewhere we're able to connect between that thin line between this one and that one. That was what, like, oh,
Don't you also feel that's maybe your path? That you're walking it so well that you see it more?
it's energy, man, definitely. So if the energy is taking you on the right path, that means that it's going to show you what's ahead.
So do you feel like there's a path that you walk that's for you? Like if you deviate from that path, then you get in your head, you start to make the wrong choices. So I believe everyone
all
has a
do
path.
that. We all do that. We all do that. And that's why they say we learn from our mistakes. Because at the end of the day, what if we all got up and when we got up, we all went and did the right thing? How would we know that we are doing the right thing if there was no mistake made? To say, oh, that's not right. You know what I mean? So if you understand what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying all of us go through that, because at the end of the day, you have to understand where you're coming from to know where you're going. So if you don't learn from that mistake, how would you know that in the future you did the right thing? We all learn statement. So sometimes, and this is why I say I can actually say we all go through that. It's just that some realize it more than some.
And do you have a good attunement with, like shame, guilt? Do you feel like that's a thing that maybe you used growing up to like maybe do something you felt bad and
Yeah,
you
we
like?
still do that.
Yeah.
We still do that. Because at the end of the day, whether a toddler, whether a teen, whether an adult, you're still human. You still have feeling. Yeah, I don't pay the mind. They don't even realize that's going on. But that's how it is, people. Sorry for that. We are in a crowded space, so you know the thing. Know what I mean? So for me, I just look at it different, man. When you look at life different, not all of us are going to. Maybe not all of the viewers out there are going to agree with me also, but that's just how I see it. I believe that spiritually, life is our religion, because life consists of everything that's around us. So whether you want to be a Christian, whether you want to be a Buddhist, whether you want to be a Hindu, whatever religion it may be, at the end of the day, everything reflects around life and the energy that life goes off. You know what I mean? Whether it be good, whether it be bad. It's a balance.
All right, one last question.
Sure.
Want to keep flowing, or you go with one?
Whatever, man. I'm here with you, man.
All right, bro.
I'm chilling with my boy today, man. We good.
So for you, I know your thing is music, but do you feel like there's a gift beyond that that you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
that
I'm
you can
also a
do?
jack of all trade, man.
No, but like a gift that you can't explain. You're like, why is it so natural for me to do? Well, my friend can't do this, or my family can't do this. But like for me, it's like, I don't know. Maybe you could speak, you know, and don't think, or maybe I don't know. You can feel something that other people can't feel, you know.
Yeah, definitely. And it all comes back to I'm not the only one. But as I said, probably some more than some realize it. You know what I mean? You can, I can, maybe you can in your own way. Just as how I can in my own way. But at the end of the day, we all can. You know what I mean? So
So you feel like everyone finds their gift.
no.
So what's the way that
Probably
you,
I have a gift I still haven't found as yet either.
you feel like you haven't found your
No,
gift
because
yet?
remember, if we were to go back to the Bible, because we were discussing earlier, some got more gifts than some got more talent than some. Remember, and the one that didn't use it was taken away because he was looking at it like to say, okay, then you got more than I did. You know what I mean? But that's just life. Some get it early, some get it late. You might have a talent now, one, tomorrow you have a next. Today I get up, my talent is doing music. Tomorrow mine is doing a script for a movie or something of the sort, because from writing music I developed a knack for probably something else. So that's an next talent. So some more than some. While naturally from birth some might, who knows, probably there was even someone who had known music from they were at a tender age. I didn't fully like embrace music like that like until in the teen years. You know what I mean? So it's not like to say it's a talent I was born with. I was more I more developed it along the way. You know what I mean? Because my talent to begin was art. So I'm an art and an artist. I draw and also perform. You know what I mean? So as I said, one before the other. I first learned to draw, and then I learned how to compose music artistically. So it's that's how it is, man. Sometimes
It stacks basically. Like
Yeah.
use one, and then you get the next one, and then
yeah,
It's like a stack.
One leads to another. See, it come back to that link in life that we were talking about earlier. One thing leads to the other, man.
So for you, like, yeah, there's never been, because I feel like you're very like at peace. Like there's no rush for you, you know. Has there been a
At
time
times,
you've been,
man.
yeah, when you're in a rush?
At times, man. Because it's still gonna come back to we are human. We're not perfect, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And we have to be brave in ourselves to even admit that we aren't perfect. You see them, they're enjoying the festival, yo. Yeah. But as I said, still though, we aren't perfect, man. So mishaps gonna happen. So
Okay.
it's how we learn from it.
All right. My last question: is there someone that you believe is close to maybe that level that you could say is that's a perfection that you would, you know, look up to or emulate? Maybe in the flesh, maybe someone above you.
Yeah. More than one.
More than one.
More than one.
Okay.
I look up to you.
You, brother.
Yeah, I look up to you. You know why I look up to you? And just meeting you, because I can say this. You bring positive energy, yeah. That's good enough to look up to, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, and it's because the positive energy, it's welcome. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there you have it. Yeah, and I go by the name Slace Martian.
All right. I'll put his links in the video, the description.
Definitely. Yeah.
And thanks, boss.
Run come here now. Alien brain it there now. I'm brand new style and flavor. Eat them craver. Just bring cheddar now. I'm from Kings, Queens and Palaces. Mansa Musa Black families. Sierra Tango Alpha Romeo. Watch the craft shoot so you know we go shoot past the haters them. Yeah. You know what you think of.
Appreciate it. All right, guys, what is going on? We are here for our third interview of the day. Met these girls. They were, you know, here on the beach, and something told me to approach them. I don't know why, but we'll find out. Yeah, who knows? But we can do it with names. They're cool with names. You guys want to go, you know, one by one?
I'm Samantha.
Mike,
Oh, I'm Samantha. I'm Mary. And I'm Lexi.
nice. And yeah, we're gonna go into some questions. Nothing is, you know, rehearsed here. We don't like script. Just want to let it flow, see where they're at. First question: do you guys have any kind of, I guess, faith in something as of recent, maybe, like growing up? Anything? I don't know.
God.
Nice.
Yes, God. My faith is in the universe.
Okay. Has it always been like that? Okay. And do you guys practice anything that has to like maybe like help you guys get closer to that? Any habits you do?
Yeah, I tend to go to church every Sunday. Same with this girl over here.
I just think be good to everyone, love everyone. That's a great habit.
Okay. You guys read the Bible?
Yeah, like 5th grade.
You like it? What do you read now, actually, if you don't read the Bible, if you don't mind me asking?
Like a lot of self-help books.
Okay.
Some Harry Potter here and there.
Harry Potter. And do you feel, I guess, a sense of peace when you go into that place of like, God and stuff like that? Or is it kind of more overthinking and anxiety?
I feel a sense of peace for sure.
Do you actually believe in God? I feel like you're kind of. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we grew
It's hard
up.
to read you. It's kind of like, I don't know.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
She's very sarcastic.
Yes, that effect.
Yeah.
Very mysterious.
And the way you guys met, do you believe that's coincidence?
I think we were always meant to be in each other's lives.
You guys been together like what, 5+ years, friends?
Yeah, since probably like grade 10, I would say. And now we're 22. So when we were like 16, maybe.
Yeah.
Like 6 years, I guess.
Okay. And then toughest moment between all of you guys, what did you guys kind of turn to? Like, how'd you get out of that moment?
I don't think we've had like very many tough moments between us. I feel like we've always been pretty
We're
consistent.
very go with the flow, very like nonchalant. We never fight. We're just like one unit.
But in terms of like personal things, like maybe you go through something, I don't know, like not catastrophic, but like traumatic, and you don't know how, like obviously you kind of turn to your support system.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like we recently are single. And I don't think we would have gone through it if it wasn't for our support system here. Like without them knocking some sense into me, I think I would still be in a toxic relationship.
Okay. And do you feel like your next relationship has to have some kind of elements of that spirituality to it?
I can't hear you.
Do you feel like that next relationship you have, or any of you guys have, has to have like some kind of spiritual element to it? Beyond just the flesh, obviously he's good looking, the money he makes, whatever he drives, beyond that. Do you feel like there's something that has to go beyond that for you guys to, stay together? As opposed to just having a relationship for like, a few years, then it stops.
Are you talking about us as our
Yeah.
relationship? Yeah.
Any
Or-
romantic relationships you guys have going forward, do you feel like you should look for that or want to look for that to kind of keep some kind of anchor there as opposed to just the worldly stuff
Yeah,
that can
100%.
easily, fluctuate, evaporate?
100%.
Yeah.
Everything has to be like past the materialistic stuff for it to work.
So what do you guys look for in, I guess, that guy besides?
Just like general compatibility, I guess. Like, I feel
A
like
funny
same morals,
personality.
same values.
Same morals, same values is number one. Money and all that stuff is on the bottom of the list.
Do you feel like you guys plan a lot who you want to meet or how it's going to go? Like maybe the age you guys get married, like family, you guys have like a control around that?
For
you want it to
me,
happen?
I'm very much go with the flow. Like whatever's meant for me will find me. Like I'm not pressuring finding my husband. I think the universe will give him to me when I'm ready to find a husband and when I'm ready to have kids. That's my plan, is to just receive what the universe gives me.
Okay. Do you believe it's like, I mean, I'm trying to see here. Because you guys have all been friends for a long time. So is there anything that you feel one of you guys is venturing out into that is that the other two are maybe not doing? Like something a little, maybe separating the group a bit, like...
Well, for me, I've had my own personal things. Like these two went to post-secondary and I didn't. So I always felt like I was not on the right traditional path, but that's okay. Like everyone has their own journey in their life, and it should feel pressuring, but it's not pressuring because I have so many opportunities at my door where it's like it shouldn't really matter,
Do nothing? Good?
Sorry, I kind of like clocked.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't hear the part out.
Okay. You guys read the Bible? No, I can't cut this. Yeah, so it's just gonna go raw. Yeah, we're just leaving it unfiltered.
Oh, this is just fun
Yeah.
for us.
going, okay.
This is just fun.
Next question. I mean, so you believe in the universe? I'm trying to because I feel like that spiritual aspect is like it almost like you have to like let go of that control. People that aren't spirit, they're always like tense. You could see it like on their flesh, like they're kind of just like I don't know. They have like sometimes like little wrinkles here. They're angry. Like, do you believe that there's something that connects you to that feeling you have of the universe? Like, what is it like that?
Manifesting, and honestly, I'm very spiritual, and I believe like if you put it out into the universe will give it back to you when you're ready. Like, just like, it's the weirdest thing. For example, I said something amazing will happen to me very soon, and then my brother brought me to Italy for a week. Like, when you put it out into the universe, once you're ready and willing, the universe brings back what you deserve. And it almost tests you in a way too. Like, it won't give you anything that you're not ready for. And that's why I kind of lean into, because I'm not like a very religious person. Like, I don't really believe in God. I don't like have that. And I never grew up like that. So that's why I'm like, I want to believe in something. So the universe is what I put my faith into.
I don't believe much in religion either. I think it's a way that like distracts you. Like, you know, when you're born, like no one tells you how to really connect with your dad. There's no like book or like rules. I believe it's the same with like your creator or whatever you believe in. There's a lot of just fluff that shouldn't be there. But I mean, like it's more of a sense of like having that peace amongst the chaos. Because like, you know, some people have chaotic lives, whatever happens, but you have to have that peace knowing that like whatever happens, there's no reason to like get lost in that story that could happen. Because you know, maybe something happens to you and you get lost in that, like, oh, what happened to me? It almost like releases that.
Yep.
So that's why I feel. But you guys, you mentioned actual my last question, I guess, second last question. Do you guys do affirmations?
Every day.
What? Sorry?
Affirmations. Like
Like,
maybe you
I
wake up in the
guess.
morning, you just, you know,
Like I'm thankful for this and that kind of thing.
like do you look at yourself and like say, you know, I love you, you know, proud of you, you're the best,
I guess
you can do it,
Like
you're unstoppable, stuff like that, no?
I guess. Like
Do you?
I don't tend to do that.
Why not?
It's just not something that I'm used to doing. I just kind of take on the day as it goes without telling myself.
Do you believe words have frequency?
I could believe that. Yeah. So maybe this is something I should work on.
Oh, that's good. I mean, yeah, because you guys all have a purpose here. That's my last question. I believe you guys all have a purpose. It could be sold as something, you know, of this world, you could say, but I believe it's much more deeper than that. I believe you guys have a gift that's, you know, only people can feel. They can't really see it, if that makes sense. So I guess my last question would be for you guys. I guess you guys are still a bit young, but I mean, growing up, is there something that maybe you feel is calling you to do something, go a certain way that doesn't make sense? Like maybe you want to go an avenue, people don't really believe in you. That's kind of like a weird like place that like, oh, I couldn't go here, but I shouldn't because logically doesn't make sense.
Well, for me personally, like I said, like I didn't take the traditional route, and I think just building your own path is fine. It's perfectly okay. It's just finding a way to be confident doing it, because it's hard. Like sometimes I compare myself to them. Like they're graduating, my sisters are graduating, people are moving in together, and I'm still like working a full-time job trying to figure out my life. So yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, I saw
Your
food.
gift.
I saw food.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll have a food break after this.
Yeah.
Your gift. What is your gift?
My gift.
Or like something you feel. I don't know. Maybe like you're really good at speaking. You could just speak and like not think, and like people are like.
I
how'd
feel
you
like
do
my
that?
gift is having. Well, it's kind of like bad to say, but I feel like having a gift in confidence is really, really good. Like no matter what situation I'm in, or even just like my personality is so much go with the flow that I could do anything, be anywhere, and anything could come up to me, and it's just so go with the flow, and that's what I like. I don't like stress, anxiety. Go with the flow is my vibe.
Like peace. You're saying.
Peace,
and
yeah,
love.
literally just peace. That's all I want.
Nice. How about you guys? Gifts.
Do we have any gifts? And
I mean,
or a
something you
purpose?
feel. I mean, like you know, sometimes
She plays piano.
Yeah. It's a gift. I mean.
a grand piano.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't sing though, right?
I don't sing, unfortunately.
That
Just,
might be the
She's
thing.
being humble. She's being humble. She's saying.
you know, here and there, depends who it is. I definitely do think that, you know, I have a gift and a purpose on this world, or in this world. You know, I like to expand my knowledge about, or like for an example, I coach volleyball. I like to expand my knowledge to kids. I like to, you know, create fun drills for them so they enjoy something new. I just like to share my knowledge of volleyball with other people. That's an example.
You gravitate towards kids less, I guess.
Pardon?
Do you gravitate a lot towards like the energy of kids, like that
Yes.
youthful, like
Yeah.
pure energy?
Yes.
I feel like that's gonna make you a great mom too.
yeah.
It's a purpose, yeah. How about you? To end it off, you can make it.
Her purpose is to be a baddie
Oh yeah. My purpose is to lay around the Toronto Islands and
and torture these men.
What are your backgrounds? Last question, by the way. If you don't mind me asking.
Yes.
For her, Greek.
I'm Romanian and Egyptian.
Nice. Okay. Italian,
No.
German, European,
No.
Persian,
No.
South American, Spanish.
Scottish.
Otherworldly.
Wow. I don't guess that. Scottish. That's European, but yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm European. I'm from Slovakia.
Nice. Slovakia is good. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Good interview. Yeah, we'll put this up. This will be the last one. And for me personally, it's just like a lot of doing this is killing the fear. A lot of men can't really, do things without, certain vices, drinking, approach women, do different things. So, I mean, for me, I was always doing this without like the purpose of like helping people. I was always just looking to pick up girls before. And now it's a much bigger purpose. I feel you guys as souls. I don't see you guys as flesh, even though people can see you guys as flesh.
I sure hope so.
Yeah. But like, I mean, there's something beyond that, that maybe calls different people. So that's why I approached. And I want to get some perspective on how they see it. So thanks, guys. And like and subscribe. More will be coming. And much love. Let's go. All right, new family. That is a wrap. Crazy day. Spiritually exhausted. It's about 6 p.m. right now. I started at 2:30, actually almost 3. So 2.5 hours. But it was all worth it. And anyone that is in the video and watched to the end and is at this part, thank you guys. Much love. I truly see you guys as souls. I was not saying that just to try to be anything. Really authentically, that's the point of this, and helping the world to access that side of them. The world, I believe, is too stuck in the things that they see, but the things that they feel they leave behind, or let it go and just give no power to it. But those are the things that are the most real. The things that you don't see are the most real. The things that you feel within, you say intuition, whatever it is, it's the Holy Spirit, your conscience. But those things are what are trying to guide you, because you have your path, and if you walk that path, you live in peace, you have abundance, you have a clear head, you have joy, you have gratitude, and everything's good. But you don't walk that path, you start to deviate, you start to go where the enemy, the devil, wants you to go, then start to get anxiety, depression, start to compare yourself, compete, and all these things that he wants you to do. So realize that your path is chosen for you. I believe everyone has a gift. That's why I asked at the end that question. And it's the way to find your gift, give it to the world. And of course, there's gonna be fear behind. There's gonna be stories. There's gonna be the enemy trying to get in your head about it, but realize it's all fake. So much love. This is the start of something special. This is the second video on the channel, but I would say the first official new family interviews that we're going to do. It's not a podcast, because podcast you sit in a room, with the microphones and all the whole team. It's me, a tripod, camera, microphone, and the Holy Spirit guiding me. That's all that is needed. So God bless. Much love. I'm going to put a description of the musician we interviewed, and anybody that watches the video that's in the video, you guys can comment below if you want to put your Instagram handles or whatever it is. I do not mind, and the world can see you. So God bless, much love, and until next time, keep killing it.